Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Secret Club That Runs the World, Inside the Fraternity of Commodities Traders, by Kate Kelly, performed by Teri Clark Linden.
Preface. 3.5 years ago, a colleague at CNBC turned me on to an interesting topic: natural gas hedging. There was a large driller in Oklahoma City called Chesapeake Energy that had made billions of dollars by buying and selling contracts betting on future prices of gas, he explained. Perhaps even more money at times than it had made selling actual gas. Chesapeake's chief executive, Aubrey McClendon, liked to brag about his company's trading prowess, and some investors were becoming antsy about whether he was focused enough on his underlying business. I flew out to Oklahoma to meet with McClendon, who was unapologetic about his gas trading activities. If gas prices go to zero in 2011, it's great for customers. It doesn't bother us. It hurts our competitors, he told me in a televised interview. So once we get hedged, we kind of want lower gas prices. His sanguineness about potential price declines in his company's central product, which was then trading at unusually low levels, amazed me, and it struck many of CNBC's viewers as strange too. Over time, an investigation by Reuters revealed that McClendon was such an avid trader that he'd operated a hedge fund outside of Chesapeake Energy that handled contracts connected to some of the same products the company produced. Amid this and other revelations of apparent conflicts of interest, he announced his retirement in 2013. Meanwhile, I'd become hooked on the topic of commodity trading. I'd met a crude oil trader at a New York area hedge fund whose withering take on his own business, which he felt was dominated by irrational penchants for risk and a bunch of grown men with emotional issues, had made me want to learn more. I'd traveled to Nebraska to interview a corn farmer whose tweets about crop yields and planting conditions were being watched by brokers on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, showing both the interconnectedness of the physical farming business to its futures counterpart and the hunger with which traders searched for clues. And I'd covered the initial public...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?